Opening day here in Cincinnati, and always a good time. You know, Singy, this Reds team may have been swept by the Dodgers in the wild card series last year, but they made some noise.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to Terry Francona as well as their pitching staff. It was the loudest of the bunch. The Reds leaned on those arms the entire year. The offense had its moments, but make no mistake, that pitching staff was the reason the Reds reached the postseason.
Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single. One down. Now it's the DH, Sal Stewart. Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he's out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Rip to third. Suarez throw to first in time. One pitch and one out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field. And there's two down. Here's Trevor Story. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with two outs, that's a tough one to swallow.
Runner on the go. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. In the air, foul off first. Contreras under it, and he's got it. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Touches down. That's a hit. And a man aboard. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Reds, catcher
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Friedl off of first with two away. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Reds leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. In the air to left center. Friedl turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And right back to the mound. tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
For the Red Sox, right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Chopped to third, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Spins the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Myers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Reds down in. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Out towards right center field. Friedel on the move. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
You guys give me an idea.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, come on.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on here on opening day. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Story now. Runner on the go. And foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Reds.
Oh my God.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Reds DH.
I really
Sal Stewart.
want to swing.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Reds.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
Up next for the Reds.
So back to the top of the order. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. In the air left field. And the inning is over. He continues to roll. Back here in a close one. And a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Tristan Casas will hit next.
The designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Caleb Durbin digs in now. Out towards right center field. Friedl on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. One out man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying and gone. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Rhett Lauder preparing to come on if needed. Johnson also getting ready. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh my God.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here is Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They've hit another, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Caleb Ferguson is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. One down. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. This to third, Suarez. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. 2-3-4 due up. Well, we go bottom 6.